This is the 5th game I have tried to play for you today. I tried Andy's Apple Farm. The video didn't save. And I didn't realize until I had already finished the game. That was horror. Then I tried Danganronpa. And it wouldn't open. Then I tried Honkai Impact. And it just... I waited 25 minutes for it to load. And it just didn't. So I closed it and tried to restart. And it isn't letting me back into the game. Then I tried again for Danganronpa. And it wouldn't open. This is the 5th game. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk together on days like this, but starting around high school, she'd oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. When she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and I don't go to the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. By the way, MC is a jerk. We hate MC. This is a MC hate page.
I overslept again! But I caught you this time!
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Huh? You say like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Dusty.
Well, people stare at you for acting weird, and I don't want them thinking we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Dusty, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sarah likes to worry a little bit too much about me, and I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average, while spending my free time on games and anime.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you weren't learning how to socialize and have these skills before college. Your happiness is important to me, you know. I know you're happy now, but I died at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
By the way, for anyone who doesn't know, NEET means not educated, employed, or in training.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though.
Wait, at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself feel led to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to use her mind to at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything I ever had. School day is as ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, waiting for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Zoe wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Zoe must go into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club.
Well, I saw you made some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
You know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie?
Sayori's vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99%. My mom's texting me. I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it'd be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you even care so much anyway?
Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member. Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go!
Thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here!
I told you already, don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to get the atmosphere.
Oh, Dusty, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I hate MC. Oh my god.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also looking me cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back to the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Dusty. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other, well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular of her class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. By the way, I've played so many times, I almost know it by heart. I love Tokyo Literature Club. It's one of my favorite games ever. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. You don't realize how much I love it. It's perfect! Oh my god, you know? Basically, completely on my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica?
Come sit down, Dusty. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sarah mentioned, it's been widened so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room. When Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. Whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate that I use to make ears.
So cute!
I had no idea you're so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know, just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on hers. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like
Haven't I heard this before?
made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said
Maybe. But not for, you dummy.
Alright. Give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Natsuki returns to the table carrying a tea set. to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet. As said, Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But to make school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah!
We'll do our best. We'll do our best.
You know it!
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were so also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Dusty, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorite series of novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story in such a formal world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up, that she finds her comfort in his world of books, not people.
But, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of information to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grabbed something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with Rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh, what's that?
Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes darted from me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
Natsuki said a scrap paper behind last club meeting. Looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give that back!
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sidles up next behind Sayori. Puts her hand on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not very complicated. happiness reaches over your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you share some of your work. You can set an example. It'd help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I want to read everyone's poems.
We all sat in silence for a moment.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri looked quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. And then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it!
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll all help us get a little more comfortable with each other. And it'll strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Dusty? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I'll bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sarah may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. I'm sorry, I thought...
Dusty.
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes! I'm so happy!
Zoe wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really scared me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed.
That makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone.
I think with that, we can officially end today's meetings on a good note. Everyone remembers tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Dusty, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress a class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Natsuki and Yuri clean up the food.
Hey, Dusty, since we're already here, want to walk home together?
That's right. Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Who should I go with? I usually go with Natsuki route. And I've already done the Yuri. So, maybe I'll just go with Sayori. Sing. Yay. Let's see what empty is. No! Depression. People. Oh god. Okay. Chocolate. Adventure. Yay. Hurt. Oh god. Grief. Email. Oh shoot. I thought it would be like signature. Captive. I can't say that word for YouTube, but it's sewer slide. Oh shoot. Sadness. Oh god. Play. god. Party. Tears. Wow. Hi again, Dusty. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Only back at the literature club. I was last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Dusty. I hope this isn't too overwhelming a moment for you. Making you dive head first in literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on, like you deserve any slack. So you told me you didn't even want to join any club this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then we won't see the end of it.
Suki, you certainly have something else to her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds yourself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga's literature!
Oh. Swiftly to beat it. Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Dusty always gives it his best and likes having fun. He also has busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you?
I might be a little bit jealous. How come? You and Dusty can become good friends too.
Sayori! As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation which you put me in.
Oh! You heard even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori! Me? Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. What is it?
Never mind.
Sorry, it sounds like a big deal, but it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
Guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any gesture for you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright.
Here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. We could, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically takes the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. As everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to get off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sarah and Monica have a shared conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, just like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Something on the nurse desk. How am I supposed to preoccupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? Guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I'll probably fall asleep right now, close my eyes, and end up listening to Sayori's conversation with Monica.
Probably gonna seem really lame compared to the other clubs, though.
Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need to find a way to show that to everyone. Something that speaks to the creative minds.
That doesn't solve the problem, though.
What do you mean?
Even if we come up with something with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event, so it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do things that speak to their creative minds.
What's this? So we're taking this really seriously. It's weird to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
What kind?
Well, I guess we could...
Cupcakes!
Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
You're right! Natsuki makes his best cupcakes. That works out perfectly.
That wasn't what you suggested?
Cupcakes speaks my creative tummy.
Cupcakes it is then.
I'm hungry.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get out my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Hey y'all, on that note, I'm going to end the video. It's actually kind of time for me to go eat. Y'all have a good day, and I will see you next time. Bye!